Hello. Okay. Good evening, all. Great. Guys, am I audible? Please write in the chat. If yes, let's start the session, okay? Hmm. So I can see only two of you are there in the live chat. What about others? Okay. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I can see. So, guys, yesterday we saw the conditional statement. We saw the selection statement where we have discussed if else if, and there with the help of the ATM example, we saw how we can use if else if and we can use nested if else, right? So today we will talk about the switch case, and after that we will move to the loop, right? Iterative statement. And after covering the iterative statement, if we have time left, then we will discuss a simple project, and there we will try to implement the understanding of iterative statement there, right? So without wasting our time, let's start the session, right, everyone? Good evening, all. Hello, everyone. Okay. So start करते हैं, right? Okay. Let me share my screen here. So if you have any doubt related to the session, please write in the chat. If you have any doubt, apart from the session like the attendance doubt or the certificate doubt, any other doubt, at the end, we will discuss about those doubt, okay? Yeah. Okay. Let me, so here, great. So guys, yesterday we saw how we can use if else, okay? When we have two conditions available and I have to choose only one among them, then I can go with if else. We saw how we can use if else if, that is when we have multiple condition given and I have to choose only one condition among them, then I can use if else if. And I also saw nested if, okay? With the help of ATM example, we saw the use case of nested if. Let me show the code here. So here you can see here. So here in the yesterday code, we have else if. Inside this else if, we are using if else. And this if else is what? Nested if else, right? So yesterday we have discussed about these selective statement, right? Okay. Manjula, I asked the team to post the doubt. I have to confirm, okay? Whether they have posed the doubt or not, like whether they have posed the assignment or not, right? So let's move to the switch case, right? Guys, in the comment, please write when I can use switch case. Okay, when I can go with switch case. Let's see. Switch case, guys. Till that time, I'm writing the syntax here, okay? So the syntax is simple. You have to use switch keyword. And after that, in the round bracket, you have to write the expression. Okay. After that, the curly bracket. Here, inside the curly bracket, you have to write case keyword. And here, you have to write the expression, expression 1. And here, you have to write the body of case. And like this, you have to write different cases, right? Expression 2. Here, case expression 3 again, like this. And at the last, you have default. Okay, you have default part and you have the code of default, right? And after that, you have the curly bracket. I want to know whether they, yeah, when I have to come out of the loop. Okay, so guys, my question here is when I can use switch case. Okay, so guys, again, when I have multiple options available and I have to just choose one option among them, then either I can go with if else, if, or I can use switch case. Okay, switch case. The second point is when you want, like when you have the simple switch case example, like when you have simple multiple condition and you have to choose only one condition among them, then go with switch case. Okay, it provides structured code. Okay, more structured code as compared to if else, if else if. Okay, so the advantage of using switch case is what? It provides more structured code. Try to use switch case when you have only simple conditions. Okay, when you have nested conditions, go with if else if. Okay, when you have nested condition, go with if else if. When you have simple multiple condition and you want structured code, go with switch case. After that, we have one more point. Yeah, so basically here the expression here, this expression will be either integer or character here. Okay, you can't use float or double. Okay, or boolean value. Okay, boolean means true or false. Okay, boolean means true or false here. So if you have to use, like if you have the expression in which you have integer value or character value, you can use switch case here, right everyone? Simple till this point. Multiple options available, I have to choose one option among them. I can go with if else if or switch case. When I have simple condition, like simple multiple condition, and I want structured code, I can go with switch case. But when I have nested conditions, okay, then I have to use if else if. Okay, the second point is what? When in the conditions you are using like you are comparing the different data, like the float data, boolean data, then go with if else if. When you have to use int and char as the expression, then you can use switch case. Simple. So let's write a program here and then we will get the clear understanding, right? So here guys, yeah. So let's first discuss the flow. Okay. Here, let's discuss the flow, how the switch case will execute here. Okay. So what I have to do here, I have a number int a is equal to 7. Okay, and here switch, and my problem statement is what? My problem statement is ki hey, a is you can say let's take some different example, right? Okay, so here let's take the example of calendar. Okay, so basically if the problem statement is what? You have to type the month number. Okay, you have to type the month number. Let's assume you have typed 2, so you should print February. You have typed 3, then you should print March. Like this you have to write the code. Okay, so simple. So what I will do here, you can see I have 12 options available, right? I have 12 options available and I have to choose only one option among them. So I have multiple conditions, simple multiple conditions, right? And the expression are what? Integer here. So either I can use if else if or I can go with switch case. But since I want the structured code, I am going with the switch case here, right? So what I have to do? I have to write yeah. So first what I will do? I will take input from the user and here int num, let's assume the value of num is what? 7. Okay, or 3, you can say 3 here. After that, what you have to do? You have to use switch keyword, and in the expression you have to pass the value that you want to compare. So here I want to compare the num value, so here I am passing num. After that you have to write the case. Okay, case, and you are saying hey, the value of case is what? If the value of case is 1, okay, then you are saying ki, hey, if my expression value is equal to the case value, if my expression value is equal to the case value, I will execute this case. Okay, I will execute this case, and what I will print here? I will print January. Right, everyone? I will print January. After that, I will use break keyword. Okay, I will come back to the break part. What is break doing here, right? After that, I have case 2. Case 2 is what? If the number value is equal to this expression, that is 2, that means printf February. Right, everyone? And again, I will break here. Similarly, case 3 is what? And yeah, that is the number value is equal to 3. What I will do? I will printf March, right? And like this, I have to handle for the remaining cases here. Okay, I have to handle for case 4, case 5, case 6, dot 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 till case 12. Right, everyone? And at the end, I will write a default case, that is default, and here I will write ki hey, wrong input. Okay, wrong input here, and break. So let's see what will happen now, how the program will execute here, right? So here first this line will get executed, that is inside num we have the data 3, right? After that, my compiler will see the switch keyword. It will go to the expression here, and it will say ki, hey, the expression is what? 3. So it will go to the first case. It will check whether the case value is equal to the expression value or not. The case value is what? 1, right? 1 is equal to expression value, that is 3. It is false, right? Case value is not equal to the expression value. I will not execute the body of this case. I will go to the next case. Again, I will check the expression value with the case value. Expression value is what? 3, and the case value is what? 2. 2 is equal to 3. Again, it is false. That means I will not execute the body of this case. I will move to the next case, that is case 3. Okay, this time the expression value is equal to the case value. This time the condition is true. The moment the condition is true, what I will do? I will move inside the body of case, and I will execute the line, that is I will print March on the output screen. After printing March out on the output screen, I will move to the next line. The next line is what? Break. Break here means ki hey, move out of switch case ladder. Okay. So here it is saying ki hey, the moment you are getting break, you don't have to execute the remaining cases, and you have to move out of the switch case ladder. That means from here you will move out of the switch case block. Okay, that is at this point. Everyone is clear what break is doing here, and like what will be the flow of the switch case? Please write in the chat if it is clear, guys. Then we will go to the practical implementation of this code. Yes or no? Okay, clear, right? So here you can see I have already written the code. Okay, so here you can see what I have done. CTRL plus A, 1 minute, yeah, CTRL plus A here, right? So my screen is visible, right, everyone? 1 minute, yeah. So here you can see, yeah, okay. So what I have done at line number 5 here, right? Let's take this one. So at line number 5, I'm taking the choice, that is I'm creating a variable, that is choice. After that I am printing, that is ki hey, enter the month number. After that, whatever input I am taking, I am storing that input inside the variable choice. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No issue. Okay. Yeah. So here what I have done, I have stored the value inside the variable choice. After that, what I will do, at line number 8, my compiler got the switch keyword. After that, it will move to the case 1. Okay, let's assume the choice value is 4 here, right? So what will happen? It will go to case 1, and here the value of case 1 is what? 1. And the value of choice is what? 4. 1 is equal to 4, false. I will not execute this part. I will move to the next case. Again, the value of choice, the case is 2, and the value of choice is what? 4. Again, it is not matching. I will jump to the third case. The third case is what? This one. That is, the value of case is what? 3. That is not equal to the choice value. I will jump to the next case. The value of case is what? 4. 4 is equal to 4. This time the case is true. What I will do? I will print April on the output screen. After printing April on the output screen, I will execute the next line. The next line is what? Break. That means from this point, I will move out of the switch case ladder. Okay. That means I will move out of the switch case ladder, that is here at this point. At 1 minute here. So from here, from this break statement, I will jump to this part. Okay, everyone is clear, right? And one more thing, what will happen if I will remove the break statement? Okay, this break statement is optional here. Okay, everyone, this break statement is optional. So before moving to the next part, 1 minute here, right? Yeah. So what I will do here? Okay. So let's first run the code, right? So here I have compiled the code, and now here ./a, and here it is asking for the month number. If I am writing 4 here, you can see I am getting month is April, that is line number 16 is getting printed on the output screen, and after that I am moving out of the switch case ladder here, right? Simple. And now I am saying ki, hey, this break statement is Anmol, why not using num? Like where num? Num is what? Anmol, num is what? Num is the variable name, right? So here in place of num, I am taking the variable name as choice here, right? It is clear, Anmol? After that, my next question is, hey, what will happen if I will remove this break keyword? Let's remove the break keyword from case 1, from case 2, from case 3, from case 4, from case 5, from case 6. Okay, this break keyword is optional here. So I have removed break keyword from 1 to 6 cases, and there are some break statement from 7 to 11, 7 to 12, right? So guys, my question is, if now I will give the choice value as 4, what output I will get? Please write in the chat. If I will give the value of choice as 4, what output I will get? Let's see. The question is clear, right? Break statement is optional, so I have omitted break statement from case 1 to case 6, right? And my question is, if the choice is 4, what output I will get? Okay, Faisal is saying 4, 5, 6. Okay, and okay, one is saying April. What about others? Switch case ऑन होने के बाद सारे केस ऑन हो जाएंगे और सारे केस प्रिंट हो गए अगर ब्रेक नहीं करेक्ट correct, like most of you are correct here. So here what will happen, guys? First, the value of choice is 4. It will go to the case 1. Okay, case 1, the value of case is what? 1. 1 is equal to 4. It is false. It will jump to the next case. The value of case is 2. 2 is equal to 4. False. The value of case is what? 3. 3 is equal to 4. It is false. it will move to the next case, and this time the value of case is 4, that is equal to the expression value. This time my case is true. I will move inside the body of case 4, that is I will print April on the output screen. After printing April on the output screen, here I don't have any break keyword. That means I will go to the next case. Okay, if you don't have the break keyword here, so if you don't have the break keyword and your condition is true, then you will move to the next case irrespective of the condition. Okay, irrespective of the condition here. That is, from April, you will now, this condition is true, right? The case 4 is true and you haven't got any break keyword. You will move to the body of the next case, irrespective of the condition. That is, you will print May on the output screen. After printing May on the output screen, again you are not getting the break keyword. Again, you will move to the next case, irrespective of the condition. That is, you will print June on the output screen. After printing June on the output screen, you will move to the next case irrespective of the condition. That is, you will print July on the output screen. After printing July, you got the break keyword. The moment you are getting the break keyword, that is, you will move out of the switch case later. Everyone is clear till this point? Yes or no, guys? It is clear? Please write in the chat if it is clear. So what output I will get? I will get April, May, June and July. Right, everyone? Yeah. So let's run the code now and let's see here. Save the code, compile the code, and after that /a. So here it is asking for 4. Let's give the month value, month number as 4 here. Okay. So here you can see I am getting April, May, June, July on the output screen. So we have discussed the selection statement, that is if else, if, nested if and switch case. And you got the idea ki, hey, when I can use which selection statement, right? So let's move to the next control statement, that is loops. Guys, please write in the chat when I can use loop. Okay, in which scenario I can use loop. Okay, till that time I have for loop, while loop and do while loop. In which scenario I can use loop, guys? Okay, no one? So you are saying, hey, I can use selection statement when I have to jump from, like when I have to execute a part of the code, okay, then I can use selection statement. So loop is what? When you have to execute certain code again and again, okay, certain code again and again, then you can go with the loop. Again and again, then you can go with the loop part. Okay, so while writing the code for loop, while writing the loop, you should know the start point of the loop. Okay, you should know when your loop will end. Okay, and you should know after each iteration how much you have to move. Each iteration, how much you have to move. Okay, you have to move. Okay, let's take simple while loop first. Okay, so here my problem statement is what? Write a program to print number from 1 to 5. Okay, from 1 to 5 here. So guys, here let's first discuss the syntax of while loop. Okay, so the syntax of while loop is simple. You have to use the while keyword. After that, you have the round bracket. In the round bracket, you have to write the condition. Okay, after that, the curly bracket, and here the body of while loop. Okay, and here will be the yeah, it will be the body of while loop. So how the things will happen behind the scene, 1 minute. Yeah, so how the loop will execute: first my compiler will see the while keyword, it will go to the condition, it will check whether the condition is true or not. If the condition is true, it will move inside the body of while, it will execute all the code inside the body of while. After executing the code of the body of while, it will again go to the condition, and again condition is checked. Okay, again condition is checked, and again if the condition is true, again it will move inside the body of while, again it will execute the code of body of while, and after executing the code of body of while, it will again go to the condition, and this process will continue till the time my condition is false. The moment my condition will become false, it will move out of the while loop, that is at this point, the moment the condition is false. Simple, right everyone? So here, please write in the chat if the hello. Okay, yeah. So let's move to the problem statement, right? So I have to print number from 1 to 5. Okay, so what I will do, so I know the start point, I have to start from 1. Okay, so here I will take a variable. Let's take the variable as I here, and I am saying ki, hey, I is equal to 1 because I have to start from 1 here, right? After that, like you have to start from 1, and you also know when you have to end, that is till 5. So here you are saying ki, hey, while keyword, and inside the condition you are saying ki, hey, till the time I is less than equal to 5. Okay, till the time I is less than equal to 5, I will execute the body of while loop. I will execute the body of while loop till the time I is less than equal to 5. Okay, so here what will happen, I is less than equal to 5, and after that here you will write printf percent d, and here you will write I. Correct everyone? So you have printed the value of I. After that you have to iterate, that is you have to update ki how much, like after the first iteration, how much you have to move the value of I, that is I plus 1. Okay everyone, you are done with that part. Give me 1 minute. Okay, give me 1 minute. Okay, so here I have written a simple while loop, and what I am doing, I am printing number from 1 to 5. Let's try to dry run the code. Okay, then you will get the clear understanding what is happening behind the scene. Guys, please write in the chat if you know about the dry run. What is dry run, guys? Anyone knows how to dry run the loop or any code? Okay, till that time I am writing the dry run code. So whenever you are starting with any programming language, the first thing is what? You should first write the code on copy and pen. Okay, don't write the code like you can write the code on the notepad. Before running the code, you should dry run the code. Okay, you should dry run the code by hand, like this. Let's dry run the code. So here you can see I have a variable I. Okay, and this I is changing here, right? So what I will do, here I will create a table, that is I is starting from 1. Okay, after that I have a condition. What is dry run? Okay, so अनमोल dry run is simple कि जब आप कंप्यूटर के थ्रू एग्जीक्यूट नहीं कर रहे हो कोड को, आप अपने हैंड से कॉपी एंड पेन की मदद हेल्प से आप कोड को एग्जीक्यूट कर रहे हो और चेक कर रहे हो कि आपका आंसर सही आ रहा है कि नहीं. दैट मीन्स like you are dry running the code. You got the idea, Anmol? Yeah. So here Okay. हाँ, करेक्ट करेक्ट राघव. So basically before, हाँ, तो इससे आपको आइडिया होता है कि what is happening behind the scene, whether you have written the correct logic or not. And those who are beginner, for them the advice is what? Please dry run the code. Like if you are writing the code and if you have written 20 or 50 program before compiling the code, please dry run the code by please dry run the code on the copy or pen with the help of copy and pen and see whether you have written the correct logic or not. Then you will get the clear idea ki, hey, what logic I have to implement in which scenario, right? That helps in problem solving skills, right? So here you have I is equal to 1 and you are saying ki, hey, I have a condition. The condition is what? I is less than equal to 5. Okay. After that, yeah, here you can see you have the updation part also. So I is equal to I plus 1. Generally, when you are dealing with loop, then you have three things. That is the initialization part, condition part, and updation part. Okay. So when you are writing the dry run table for the loop, you have to take care of these three parts. So here, what will happen? My compiler will come at line number this, okay? And here what I am doing, I am saying ki, hey, the value of I is 1 here, okay? After that, my compiler will see the while keyword. It will check the condition. The condition is what, guys? It is 1 less than equal to 5. That is the value of I is what? 1 right now. And the condition is true here. The condition is true. That means I will move inside the body of while. Okay. And what will happen? Here, let's write the output. Okay. Here, output. So output is what? You are saying ki, hey, condition is true, that is 1 is less than equal to 5, true. You will move inside the body of while and here you are printing something. What you are printing? You are printing the value of I. The value of I is what? Right now it is 1. So 1 will get printed on the output screen. Right, everyone? 1 will get printed on the output screen. After that, what you are doing? You are updating the value of I. I is what? I is equal to I plus 1. So here you are saying ki, hey, the value of I is 1. 1 plus 1 is what? 2. Correct, everyone? 1 plus 1 is what? 2. So after doing that part, you got the end. So you will again go to the condition. You will again go to the condition, right? And the condition is what? I less than equal to 5. The value of I is what? 2. 2 is less than equal to 5. And again the condition is true. Again you will move inside the body of while. Again you will print the value of I. Now the value of I is what? 2. So 2 will get printed on the output screen. After that you are updating the value of I. The value of I is what? I plus 1. The value of I is 2 plus 1 is what? 3. So you got the updated value of I, that is 3 here. Right, everyone? You got the updated value of I, that is 3. Again you will jump to the condition and the condition is what? 3 less than equal to 5. Condition is true, right? Condition is true. Again what will happen? You will move to this line and you will print 3 on the output screen because the value of I is right now 3. After printing 3, you will again update the value of I. The value of I is what? I plus 1, that is 3 plus 1, that is 4 here, right? After that, again, you will go to the condition. Condition will be checked. That is 4 less than equal to 5. True. Right, everyone? If it is true, again, you are printing the value of I, that is 4 on the output screen. After that, again, you are updating the value, that is 4 plus 1 is 5. Right? And again, you are going to the condition. 5 is less than equal to 5. True. And again, you are printing 5 on the output screen. And after that, 5 plus 1 is 6 here. Okay, and again you are going to the condition. This time the condition is what? 6 less than equal to 5. This time the condition is false. The moment condition is false, you will move out of the while loop and this output will get printed on the output screen and I have written the correct logic. You guys got the idea about the dry run code, how you have to dry run the code? Please write in the chat if it is clear. everyone? Okay, yes or no, guys? Dry run part is clear, everyone? Yes, right? So here, one more important point is what? If you will carefully observe here, this point, the initialization part, okay, the initialization part is executing only for the one time. This condition and updation are happening again and again, that is executing again and again, but this initialization is executed only for one time. This is a very important part. We will see when we are doing the for loop. Okay, so let's first code this thing, right? So my question here is ki, hey, you have to print the number from 1 to 10, but the condition is what? You have to only print the even number. Okay, please write in the chat how you can print even number from 1 to 10. Okay, till that time I am writing the code. Okay, please write in the chat, guys, what logic I should use in order to print number from 1 to 10, but the number should be even here, right? Let's see. Num modulo 2. Okay, so guys, first thing is what? Those who got the idea, it is great, but those who are like beginner and like they have to solve a problem statement, what they will do here, 1 minute. Yeah, so first my problem statement is what? Write a program to print even number from 1 to 10, right, everyone? And you guys know ki, hey, what I have to do? I have to take a number, right? Take a number that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 again and again. You have to take number from 1 to 10 and you have to check whether the number is even or not. Number is even or not, right? And this part you have to do again and again. Okay, this part you have to do again and again. So here you got the two keyword, that is again and again. So you are saying ki, hey, to handle this part I can use loop, and in order to check whether the number is even or not, I can use selection statement, that is if else, right, everyone? So now the thing is clear, and now what I will do? First I will uh, create a variable, declare a variable here, that is int num, and after that let's take the input from the user, that is scanf %d, and here and num, right? I'm done with the part. After that, not, yeah, so, or you can take like this, yeah, from 1 to n. Okay, write a program to print even number from 1 to n, right? After that, what you will do? You will write a check, right? Yeah, so here int I is equal to 1, because you have to start from 1, and you are saying what? Why I is less than equal to n. Till that time I will execute the body of while loop, right? This is the initialization part. Okay, and you know the condition. Okay, now you are saying ki, hey, take a number, check again and again. So for that, again and again you have used the loop, and now you have to check whether the number is even or not, right? So here you will write a selection statement, that is if, and here you will write ki, hey, if I modulo 2 is equal to 0, that means if the remainder is 0, if I am dividing a number by 2 and I am getting the remainder as 0, that means guys, I is a even number, and here what I will do? I will print even number, or yeah, like this, and %d. Okay, and here I, correct, everyone? And what I will do? Here I will write /n. Okay, so in order to get the output on the, in order to get each line on the next Okay. In order to get each output on the next line, I'm using /n here, right? And I'm done with the part. And after that, what I will do, I will update the value of I. That is I is equal to I plus 1, right? And I'm done with the part. Let's save the code. Let's run the code now, right? I am getting an error. Let's comment this part here. Okay. This one. Now it is saying ki, hey, okay, here I have to take num, right? Now it is clear. Yeah. So let's clear the screen and GCC even number dot C. So I have successfully compiled the code. I got the executable file, that is ./a. Let's run the code. So here it is asking for the input from the user. Let's give the input as 12. Okay, let's see. So here you are saying ki, hey, even number 2, even number 4. So here you are getting the number, right? That is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12. Everyone is clear till this point? Yes or no, guys? If you are clear with the code, can you guys tell me how to do the same code without using if condition? Okay, how to do the same problem statement without using the check? Let's see. The problem statement is same, that is you have to print number from 1 to n and the number should be even, but you don't have to use selection statement here. Okay, you don't have to use selection statement here. That is if else. Okay, by using for loop. Saurabh, why not while loop? Loop is loop, right? Loop means you are switch case. No, you don't have to use selection statement. Not if else, not switch case. No switch, no selection statement here, right? Without using the selection statement, you have to do that part. No one? Try to observe after each iteration what is happening. Okay. Bool, Anmol, why bool? Simple division. Nested if. Again, Raghav, we don't have to use selection statement and correct. Sanju is correct here. So here, Sanju is saying ki, hey, what you can do, you know, I is less than equal to num and I modulo 2 is equal to 0. So Akyana has given one solution. Okay, Akyanu, right? So let's write the solution of Akyanu because this is a very important thing. That is while. Okay, we will discuss this solution. That is while I is less than equal to num, and we will say ki, hey, why this solution is wrong or right, right? And I modulo 2 is equal to 0, right? So we will talk about this solution. Let's first discuss how I can do this part, right? So guys, here you can see first thing is what you are saying ki, hey, I will start from 2 because I know the first even number is what, 2. So I'm starting from 2. After that, what you will do, you are saying ki, hey, I will remove this part and I will print this part outside the if condition. I will remove the if condition from here, right? After that, you are saying ki, hey, first what will happen, guys? 2, the value of I is 2, correct? After that, the condition will be checked, that is 2 is less than equal to num. After that, you are printing 2. After that, you have to move your I. Okay, how much you will move? You will say ki, hey, I will move my I by 2. That is I is equal to I plus 2, correct? So what will happen here? This part, yeah. So you have the dry run table, that is I starting from 2. I is less than equal to num, let's assume 10, and I is equal to I plus 2, right? You have written all the three points, that is the initialization part, condition part, and the updation part. So for the first time, the value of I is what? 2. 2 is less than equal to 10. The condition is true. I am printing the value of I. The value of I is what? 2. 2 will get printed on the output screen. After that, you can see, after executing for the first time, after executing the body for the first time, what I'm doing, I'm incrementing the value of I by 2. That means the updated value of I will be what? 2 plus 2. That is 4. Because I know if I will add 2 to a even number, I will get the next even number. Right, everyone? If I will add 2 to the even number, I will get the next even number. So here I got what? 4. 4 is less than equal to 10. Again, the condition is true. Correct, everyone? And again, I will print 4 on the output screen. After that, again, I will increase the value of I. That is 4 plus 2 is what? So, yeah, 4 plus 2 is what? 6 here. So again, what I got the next value of I, that is 6. And this process will continue. So it is up to you. Like you can start from 0. Like the initialization part can be anything. The updation part can be anything. The condition part can be anything. It depends on the problem statement, right? It depends on the problem statement here. Okay. So here I got one more solution in the comment, that is this solution, right? From Akianu, this one. Let's see. Guys, can you tell me why I cannot write this solution here? And please, before this solution, can you guys tell me what is this operator here? What is this operator here? Yes, I can use this solution, but here I have to use I plus 2. Okay, if I am using I plus 1 here, then this solution will not work. Okay, let's assume for this time the updation part is what? I plus 1 here. So guys, can you tell me what is this double AND? Logical AND. Okay, logical AND. Logical AND means what, guys? Okay, logical AND means what? Anybody who don't know about the conditional operator? Let's discuss the conditional operator also, right? It will take 10 minutes. Let's discuss about the conditional operator. Anyone who don't know about the conditional operator? Conditional operator. Okay. So we have AND. Okay. We have AND conditional operator, that is AND. Okay. We have OR. Okay. And we have NOT. Right, everyone? These are the conditional operator. Okay, first point. The second point is what? Let's take an example here, right? When, like, what will happen when I'm using AND, or what will happen when I'm using OR? Okay, so let's take the example of AND. Okay, so here I have condition 1, and I'm using and I have condition 2, and the problem statement is what? Big billion day is there, okay, on the Amazon, and Amazon is giving us hey, Amazon is giving us a discount, but the condition for discount is what, guys? The condition for discount is key. You should have a SBI card, okay, SBI debit card, or you should have the SBI card, either debit or credit, and the amount in your cart should be greater than 5,000 rupees. Okay, if you have the SBI card and the amount in the cart is greater than 5,000 rupees, then what will happen? You will get the 20% discount. Right, everyone? So here in this situation, let's assume there was one person here, and he has the SBI card. Okay, he has the SBI card. That is, 1 minute. This condition is for the SBI card, and this condition is for the cart amount, right? That is greater than 5,000 rupees. So the first one is what? Here is one person, and he has the SBI card. That is, the condition 1 is true, and the condition 2 is what? The cart amount is 3,000 rupees. Condition 2 is false here. So guys, can you tell me he will get the discount or not? This person will get discount or not if he has the SBI card, but the cart amount is 3,000 rupees? Okay, no one. Problem statement is clear, right? Yeah. So he will not get the discount here, right? Because condition 1 is true, but the condition 2 is false. And here Amazon is saying ki, hey, both conditions should be true. Okay, both conditions should be true. So he will not get the discount here. Okay, he will not get the discount here. Let's talk about the second case. This time, what is like, he is not having the SBI card, but the cart amount is greater than 5,000 rupees, that is 6,000 rupees. This time the first condition is false and the second condition is true. Again he will not get the discount, right? In this case also he will not get the discount, that is 20% discount he will not get. The third case is what? The third case is he is not having the SBI card and the cart amount is less than 5,000 rupees. Let's assume the cart amount is 2,000 rupees. Again, he will not get the discount here. Right, everyone? The fourth case is what? He has the card and the amount in the card, let's assume, is 8,000 rupees. So here, both the condition are true. Both the condition are true. When both the condition are true, okay, then he is getting the discount. So you got the, like, you are able to catch the point, right? When all the conditions are true, when you are using logical and, the condition is what? All the conditions should be true in order to make the whole condition true. Okay, it is clear, guys? First thing. Second thing, in compiler, like what compiler does here, compiler is smart. Okay, compiler is smart here. Okay, compiler will say ki, hey, correct, compiler is smart here. So compiler will say ki, hey, first I will check the first condition. Please listen carefully. This point is very important. First, it will check the first condition. First condition is true. The moment first condition is true, my compiler will go to the next condition. And this time, the condition is false. Okay? So, it will say ki, hey, the overall condition is false here. Okay? The overall condition is false here. Again, this time, for this person, he will again go to the, like, the compiler will again go to the first condition. This time my first condition is false and I am using logical and. So my compiler is smart. My compiler will say ki, hey, since the first condition is false, there is no need to check the remaining condition. There is no need to check the remaining condition because मुझे पहली बार में ही false मिल गया है. तो अगर कोई कंडीशन आगे ट्रू भी हो जाएगी तो उससे कुछ लेना ही देना नहीं है मुझे. Okay, because the overall result I will get as false. So my compiler will just execute the first condition. It will not execute the second condition. Very, very important point. Okay, it will not execute the second condition. It will just execute the first condition. Okay, again guys, for this person, first condition is false. The moment the first condition is false and I'm using and my compiler is again saying the same thing ki, hey, since you are using and operator and your first condition is false, okay, the moment any condition is false, I will not execute the remaining condition. Compiler is here and compiler is saying ki, hey, the moment any one condition is false, I will not execute the remaining condition. Okay, remaining condition here. When you are using logical AND, this scenario is for logical AND. Everyone is clear till this point, guys? Okay, this is a very important concept. Okay, yes or no? Okay. It is clear, guys? Please write in the chat. Yes. So let's move to the next logical OR here, right? So again, the same example. This time you are doing shopping on the Flipkart, right? And Flipkart people are smart. They are saying ki, hey, like they are kind to the customer and they are saying ki, hey, either you should have a SBI card or you should, like, the cart amount is greater than 5,000 rupees. Okay, if any one of the thing you have, you will get 20% discount. Okay, if any one of the condition is true, you will get the 20% discount. So you will say ki, hey, I have condition 1, that is SBI 1, or condition 2 here. Okay, that is cart amount is greater than 5,000 rupees. So the first person is having the SBI card, okay, but the cart amount is less than 5,000 rupees. So guys, can you tell me this person will get the discount or not? Okay, he has the SBI card, but the cart amount is not greater than 5,000 rupees. It is less than 5,000 rupees. So this person will get the discount. Yes, he will get the discount. The second case is what? This person is not having the SBI card, but this person is having the cart amount greater than 5,000 rupees. Again, this person also get the discount. The third case is what? The person is having the SBI card also, and the person amount is greater than 5,000 rupees also, right? So this time both the condition are true. Again, the person will get the discount. The fourth case will be what? The person is not having the SBI card, and the second condition is what? The amount is less than 5,000 rupees. Both the condition are false. So this time the person will not get the discount. So you can observe the point, if one of the condition are true in the logical OR, okay, that means the whole condition is true. If one of the condition is true, the whole condition is true. And compiler is again saying कि hey, since I am intelligent, I am smart, I am just like मैं उतना ही काम करूंगा जितना मुझसे बोला गया है, right? So compiler is sitting here. Compiler will go to this person. It will check the condition 1. Condition 1 is true. Okay, condition 1 is true. That means it will not execute the condition 2. It will say कि hey, since the condition 1 is true and you are using or, that means the whole condition is true here. I will not execute condition 2 or any remaining condition. Similarly, for the second case, you are having what? Condition 1 as false. So this time you are using logical OR. That means my compiler will say कि hey, I will check the next condition. There is a chance कि I can get true. This time you got true. My compiler will say कि hey, the overall result will be true. In the next scenario, condition 1 will be checked by the compiler. It is true. My compiler will say कि hey, I will not execute the remaining condition and I will return true from here because you are using logical OR. In the fourth case, you are having false. My compiler will say कि hey, I will move to the next condition. Again, you are getting false and there are no remaining condition. So the overall result will be false here. Everyone is clear till this point? How the compiler is executing the logical and logical OR? Yes or no, guys? Please write in the chat. Okay. Yes. So the last is logical NOT, right? Logical NOT is simple. So if you have a condition and condition is what? Condition is true here. You are getting the condition as true. Okay. That is, you are saying कि hey, the condition is what? 6 modulo 2 is equal to 0. That is 6 is divisible by 2. Yes, the condition is true. If you are using not condition, okay, so here the condition is true, the answer will get toggled. Okay, that is not of true, you will get false. That is not of true, you will get false, and not of false, you will get as true here. Everyone is clear? Logical and logical or logical not, right? So this is about the conditional statement. And if you will see this code here. Now try to, like, the homework is here, please go and please please dry run this code, okay? Dry run this code and tell me whether I will get the correct answer or not. Or you can say, like, if you know the answer, you can write in the chat. This will give me the correct answer or I'm missing some part here. What changes I should do here in this code? in order to get the answer? Okay, no one. What changes I should do here in order to get the answer here? Okay, so here what they have done, he has done here, he's saying ki, hey, I is less than equal to num and I modulo 2 is equal to 0. I will print the result. After that, any changes I should do here? No one? Okay. Uh, Akainu, we don't have to use for loop. Okay, we will talk about the for loop in the next example when we are creating the project, right? Plus plus I plus plus, oh, correct. I is equal to I plus 2. Uh, okay. Yeah. Like everyone is correct here. It is like you have to change this condition here, right? That is, it should be I is equal to I plus 2. Correct? I plus 2. Then only this condition is true. Right? Right, everyone? Those who got the idea, it is clear. If you are not getting this idea, what will happen? You should go and you should write down the code. Okay, then you will get the clear idea why it is I is equal to I plus 2. Right, everyone? And there is one more loop. Let's discuss about that loop, that is do while loop, and the for loop we will discuss in the next session, right? So we have do while loop. Do while loop is simple. Do, and here I have the while, and here I have the condition. This is the syntax of do while loop. Can you guys tell me what is the difference between while loop and do while loop? Okay, what is the difference between while and do while loop? Anyone? No one? While condition, and here I have the code. Okay. So guys, what happens in do while loop? Like what happens in while loop? Condition number of times will be more. Okay, exit and entry. Like yeah, or like most of you are correct here. So guys, in while loop, you are saying ki, hey, first condition will be checked, and if the condition is true, I will move inside the body of while loop. And after executing the body of while loop, I will again go to the condition part. And again, the condition will be checked. And this process will continue till the time the condition is true. The moment my condition is false, I will move out of the while loop. So here, condition is checked. Okay. Condition is checked. And if the condition is true, then only you are executing the body of while loop. But what happens in the do while part? For the first time, irrespective of the condition, okay, irrespective of condition, for the first time, okay, for first time, irrespective of the condition, the body of do while loop will get executed for the first time. After executing for the first time, it will go to the condition. It will check whether the condition is true or not. If the condition is true, again it will go inside the body of do. Again it will execute the code inside the body of do while, and again it will go to the condition. Okay, and again the condition will be checked, and yeah, you will like the same flow as while loop. The difference is what? Here, for the first time, irrespective of the condition, the body of do while loop will get executed. But in the while loop, the body of while loop will get executed only when the condition is true. Okay, correct? So guys, this is for the do while and while loop. In the next session, we will talk about the for loop, and yeah, we will take one example where we will see how I can use do while loop. Okay, so like I have a question with for from all the audience, guys. What do you want? You want the project or you want the problem solving skills? In the problem solving skills, what I will discuss is like how I can, like, what is the importance of observation, how can I can optimize my code, okay, how I can reduce the time complexity, and what is the importance of time complexity. This is the problem solving session, okay. And if you want the project, then I have two projects. That is this number guessing game, where we are guessing the number, okay. That is, we are taking a number, and we have five chances, and in those five chances I have to guess whether like I'm guessing the correct number or not, right. Or the second project is what, encryption or decryption. Encryption or decryption means what, I am getting a encrypted message and I want to decrypt the message, right. So let's see. Sir, दोनों सत्येंद्र, दोनों possible नहीं है because we have 1 hour, so it is like and tomorrow is our last session, right. So एक ही possible हो पाएगा, so you have the choice, and according to that we will plan our session, right. Okay, please write in the chat according to the vote. I will like take the decision. Till that time I am discussing about the attendance part, guys. So about the attendance, what you can do, 1 minute, yeah, let me here, प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग सेशन, ओके। देखिए, प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग सेशन में ये होगा कि आपको अच्छा एक आइडिया मिलेगा कि लाइक यू आर एबल टू राइट अ फॉर लूप, राइट, यू विल एबल टू कम विद द ब्रूट फोर्स सॉल्यूशन, लेकिन उसको ऑप्टिमाइज कैसे करते हैं, हाउ टू ऑप्टिमाइज द कोड, ओके, हाउ टू थिंक कि कैसे हम एक प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट को ब्रेक कर सकते हैं एंड गेट द सिंपल सॉल्यूशन। बट उस सिंपल सॉल्यूशन को कैसे मैं ऑप्टिमाइज करके मतलब एक और अच्छा सॉल्यूशन बना सकता हूं, दैट वी विल डिस्कस इन द प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग सेशन। और द नंबर गेस गेम तो आप लोगों को पता ही है कि आपके पास 5 चांसेस है, एंड इन दोस 5 चांस आपके पास एक हिडन नंबर है, एंड यू हैव टू गेस वेदर द यू हैव टू गेस द हिडन नंबर, राइट। अगर आपने उन 5 चांस में गेस कर दिया, देन यू वन द गेम, एल्स यू लूज द गेम। और इंक्रिप्शन और डिक्रिप्शन ने क्या है गाइस, कि आपको एक एन्क्रिप्टेड मैसेज मिल रहा है और आपको कुछ कमांड मिल रहा है जिसके थ्रू आपको डिक्रिप्ट करना है उस मैसेज को, राइट। So till that time I am going to the attendance part. For the attendance you have to go to the link, okay, that is attendance link. From here, okay, sign in with Google, 1 minute, okay. So project, okay, yeah. Which project guys, problems the number guessing game or the encryption decryption one, that also please write in the chat. So here, in order to mark the attendance, go to the mark attendance button, and from here what you have to do, if you are lacking the session, if you are learning something new, you can rate the session, okay, and your feedback are very important, okay. According to that we will improve our upcoming session, okay. That is, we are having a Java bootcamp also, that is starting from I think 14th of this month. So there we will improve the thing, okay. About the 6-month Let's Upgrade program, I have already discussed again. हमारे पास 6-month Let's Upgrade program है. There we are having data science, and we are having what, we are having this web development course, okay. Data science, machine learning, statistic, you are learning how to predict the data, how to get the best accuracy as possible. You are learning new tools to analyze the data, to visualize the data, okay, to get the desired result. You are building 15 to 20 projects, and if you are interested, you can go to the below link, and from this link you can download the syllabus. And similarly for the web development also, हमारे पास HTML है, CSS है, JavaScript है, that will cover the basic part, and with the help of that you got the basic understanding. After that you will be learning the framework, that is Node.js for the backend, and for the front end you are learning React.js, okay. And in the database part you will have this thing, that is MongoDB and MySQL, okay. You are writing queries, okay. Since in the in this session what we are doing, we are storing the data temporarily in the RAM, right, with the help of variable. But there we will store the data in permanent storage, that is our hard disk. And how we can retrieve the data from the hard disk, and how I can send the data from the back end to the front end, okay, and how I can show the data on the web page, that all thing we will be learning in the full stack program. Apart from that, with both the course, that is our data science course and our full stack course, we are having this data structure classes also, where we are going deep into each and every data structure, and we are discussing about the like how I can like in which question I have to apply which data structure, and with the help of which data structure I can get the best result, best time complexity result, and best space optimization result. Okay, so these all things we will be discussing in the data structure course. If you are interested, you can explore this part, and like if you are liking the session and if you want you want to continue with the Let's Upgrade, what you can do, we are having the workshop going on. You can register in that workshop. There in that workshop we are having 5 to 6 courses going on. Okay, and there you will have one-to-one doubt session also in the workshop. Okay, and the fees is also very minimal. So it is I think 200 300, I don't know about the fees, but it is a minimal fees. And there you will be having, like, we are covering 5 to 6 data structure, and we are going deep, like how we can use binary search. Okay, in which scenario I can use sorting. Okay, what is the importance of array, linked list, tag queue. There we are going in like we have 2-day workshop for the data structure, and apart from that we are having a big data workshop also. And yeah, you have to contact the scalar support team, you will get the clear idea about the workshop. Okay guys, so this is all about the today session. And yeah, you can see from this link you can get the referral. If you are interested in our course, you can refer to our, you can refer to your classmates, your batchmates, and you will get the interesting prizes here. Okay, so it is up to you, you have to take the decision. Apart from that, sir, you are on LinkedIn? Yeah, I am on LinkedIn. Okay, so I will share the LinkedIn after the tomorrow session. Okay, if you will answer the, like, those who will answer the correct there I have one quiz in the yesterday session, in the tomorrow session, and those who will answer correctly to those, like, I have something, so there you can participate. Okay, apart from that, please sir, recursion करवा लो. सत्येंद्र, रिकर्शन पॉसिबल नहीं है, 1 घंटे में पॉसिबल नहीं है. अगर मैं आपको ऊपर ऊपर बता दूंगा तो लाइक यू विल गेट द आइडिया, बट पूरा प्रैक्टिकल मतलब कब कैसे इंप्लीमेंट करना है, कब सोचना है रिकर्शन के बारे में, एंड बिहाइंड द सीन क्या होता है रिकर्शन के. ओके, कैसे स्पेस एलोकेट होती है हर एक रिकर्सिव कॉल को, कैसे आप टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी रिकर्शन की कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं, इसके लिए वी नीड टाइम, राइट. सो सॉरी, इस बूट कैम्प में तो पॉसिबल नहीं हो पाएगा रिकर्शन. हाँ, अगर यू आर इंटरेस्टेड यू कैन कमेंट, like all you of you guys, you can comment in the comment section, and if we are getting a lot of votes, we can take a master class on recursion. There we will go deep dive down on the recursion part, किस सिनेरियो में हम रिकर्शन यूज कर सकते हैं, क्या स्टेप्स होते हैं रिकर्शन को यूज करने के, एंड ऑल द अदर थिंग, राइट. दैट इज द टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी एंड स्पेस कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी ऑल्सो, राइट. अंकुश, सॉरी, लाइक सॉरी फ्रॉम माय साइड यार, मैंने बात की थी टीम से, like they are saying कि they will put the assignment. Okay, I don't know why, like I'm not getting, like you guys are not getting the assignment. Let's see whether you're getting the assignment or not. So for the assignment you have to click on the link, on the assignment link. Let's see here. Don't enroll me, 1 minute, I'm already enrolled. Okay, for the assignment part, okay, I will talk to the team. Okay, okay. Okay, so Anmol, college is not important. Okay, the important thing is the problem solving skills. Okay, work on the problem solving skills. Okay, I am from the, like, Ajay Kumar Garg. You have heard about the Ajay Kumar Garg engineering college. From there I am, right. So it is not about the college. Okay, you can do like your BTech, your graduation, and like those who are not done BTech, they are from BSc, BA. Okay, so they also can learn coding, but the main point of the coding is what? Focus on one language, learn the problem solving skills. Okay, if you have the problem solving skills, like you are there in the market. Okay, you are there standing and competing in the market, right. So build your problem solving skills, right, Anmol? Okay, so about the assignment, I will talk, I will ask the management to give the assignment. Okay, it is not in my hand. If it is in my hand, I can post the assignment right now. Okay, but try to solve. Okay, what you can do, go on Geeks for Geeks, or like you can write a simple search on the Google ki hey, uh, basics question on for loop, basics question on while loop, right? Like that. Okay, and you will get 10 to 15 question. Try to implement the knowledge you got from the session and from anywhere else. Try to do the coding part. Okay, important is what you are doing, the practical implementation, right? The more you will practice, the more you will get the clear idea. Okay, so thank you everyone for the today session. Okay, hope you enjoyed the session. We will meet in the yesterday session, and yeah, one in the tomorrow session. And 1 minute, let me see. So most of you are saying project, and the project is what, number game, right? Some of you are saying problem solving skills also. So guys, please write in the comment also. Okay, and like I am going with the like most of you are saying number guessing game. So guys, I am going with the number guessing game in the tomorrow session. Okay, yeah, thank you everyone. Sadab, this bootcamp is like the demo part. Okay, you have to learn about the like there are a lot of things to cover. That is the scope of variable functions. Okay, and pointers, array. Like there are a lot of things. I can't come like एक घंटे में we can give the basics. Okay, जो आपको अभी तक पता नहीं था, या जो मुझे लगता था जब मैं स्टार्टिंग में पढ़ रहा था तो मुझे नहीं पता था, that I am sharing that knowledge. Okay, कि ये बहुत छोटी छोटी चीजें होती हैं जो लोग पढ़ते नहीं है. आफ्टर दैट लाइक दे लर्न द सी लैंग्वेज और सी प्लस प्लस और जावा. बट होता क्या है कि बाद में जब उनका एरर आती ना, दे आर नॉट एबल टू डिबग दैट एरर. जब वो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करते हैं ना, देन दे आर नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड कि ये एरर आई क्यों, मेरा करेक्ट आउटपुट आ क्यों नहीं रहा है, राइट? सो जो मैंने मतलब ऑब्जर्व किया, दैट आई एम टीचिंग राइट नाउ, राइट? सो if you are interested, you can join the workshop. There you will get the clear idea, right? Yeah. Yeah, Ankush, you will get the certificate, right? Okay. Yeah. Thank you everyone. Thank you.